And introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, he weighed in at 70.0 kilograms and trains under Michael Mukstaveni out of Warrior Training Academy. With an undefeated amateur record of 3 wins for 0 defeats, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Alex the Killer Poniris. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he weighed in at 70.6 kilograms and trains under Ben Vickers out of Scrappy MMA with an undefeated amateur record of 2 wins for 0 defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Wyatt Fraser!
Yeah, that's how much faith I have in Wyatt, and I'm looking forward to seeing Alex. I've heard all good things about him, so and a great jab out the back there, but Wyatt won't mind that.
Straight to work, as you said, Ben.
He's in the room with Jack Della, Jack Becker every day, Lawrence White-Smith, who we're going to see next, you know. But Alex looks good. He's light on his feet. He's bouncy, but Wyatt's a forward pressure guy, and he's strong. He's getting bounced by that jab.
Indeed, he is.
This is where Wyatt wants to be. He's going to look to put Poniris on the ground and use what looks to be a little bit of a size advantage.
And they're right in front of that proper number 12 Irish whiskey. Huge thanks to them for bringing us this matchup here at Eternal 66.
Cheers, Connor.
Cheers to you.
And good reversal from Alex, and he's got the head position. I love it. His basics and fundamentals are sound. I can see that.
Well, you said this was going to be a tough fight for both men, Ben, and you didn't flinch at the opportunity to fight against Alex Poniris. And Wyatt Fraser doing a good job so far of defending. And there it is, Ben. Well done.
Yeah, look, and he's got that underhook. It's great from Alex as well. I'm really impressed with these two boys. It's going to be a tough fight. And again, we're seeing that cage work, such a vital component of MMA these days.
It's becoming more and more common as they take center cage.
Alex is good. He's sharp. You can hear the advice coming from the King of Perth there, Josh Della.
You can hear it all clearly.
Look at the combinations Poniris puts together. He's really exciting to watch.
Check left lands clean for Poniris. And that's a huge head kick from the killer. Fraser's in trouble here, Ben, but he's still in this fight.
Yeah, look, he's took a bit of a head kick. He needs to get his hips against that cage and just close off one side and let the cage do a bit of work for him. Wow. Alex clearly doesn't want to be on the ground in this fight, but if Wyatt's smart now, he's just going to get good head position, so just posture up a little bit, get the hips in, and just take a couple of breaths and allow him to. Alex is doing the same thing. He's like, right, I'm okay here. What's he got? He's got the underhook now, and he's going to look to reverse his position and get that head pressure. It's fantastic.
He does so successfully. Has Wyatt recovered from that head kick, you think?
I think he has, yeah. I think he seems to have his focus. And look, smart fighting. Just at the end of the round, 20 seconds to go. But look, Wyatt's not accepting that position. He's looking to get back to his feet. But I'm impressed with the fight IQ here of Poniris.
Yes.
He's wanted to stand up the whole fight, but towards the end of the round, let's get that takedown, consolidate. Not that there was any doubt whose round this was, but consolidate the round in the judges. Make Wyatt work hard before he goes and sits back on his stool.
Yeah, indeed. High level of fight IQ shown coming into round number 2 with a bit of momentum. Huge thanks to our sponsors at Ned's. Ned's Same Game Multi is available on every NBA Finals game for our basketball enthusiasts out there. Nonetheless, back to the action here in Perth.
So clearly the advice from Wyatt's corner is to close the distance, get in his face, and have a scrap. But Alex is not afraid of that. He's encouraging that, and he's good movement from Wyatt there. That's a bit better. Light on the feet. You know, we want to enter and we want to create pressure, but we don't want to just charge in. Great use of the jab there. That's how we're going to start finding where to enter, is by finding the range first.
Absolutely.
And it's what Alex has done really well, is he's found his range before he's committed. You know, even if it's off kicks, you know, he's finding out where he is. He's touching. Oh, he's landed a big shot there, Wyatt.
Huge shots landed, I think, by both men.
Yeah, I think it was like a double impact.
Fraser followed up with a nice overhand right that landed flush on Poniris.
And you can see Ryan Gray issuing instructions here. They're right in the corner.
That's a clear fence grab there, Ben.
It's instinctual sometimes.
It is.
You know, someone wants to put you on the ground and there's something there that's going to stop that from happening. Now I want to see Wyatt play his game. The guard is open. I'd like to see him advance that position past the hips. If we can shut down one of those hips with half guard. But the first thing he needs to do is close space and maintain height. So he's doing closing the space and maintaining the height with the head at the moment.
Correct.
But this is where Wyatt wants to be, and this is where he does his best work.
Yeah,
and look, he's going to pass here, and if he gets that hook, now Alex needs to keep his hips glued to that cage and protect that other hook from going in. But Wyatt's going to let some shots go, so he has to move. Smart. Both men are being smart here. Alex isn't rushing. The last thing you want to do in this position is rush and give your neck up. And Wyatt doesn't need to rush either. He's dominating. Now he's going to try and get under the neck. He doesn't need to ride or die. Great work from Alex there.
That's
reversing the position.
Yeah. Great reversal from Poniris there.
And then good use of the underhooks from Wyatt. This is a fantastic matchup. At very high level. Both of these guys are operating at a high level.
Well, they're both undefeated for a reason, and we're seeing their skills on full display here in round 2. Just over 30 seconds left.
It's so exciting for the sport in this country to see 2 young lads like this. Oh, he's clipped him again.
Big shots landed there for Fraser.
And he doesn't look like he's completely on steady legs yet. And Wyatt will smell the blood in the water if it comes. But it looks like Alex he's got his composure with him. He's still landing intelligent shots and intelligently defending himself. So I think it's his style. Not actually he's getting rocked, he's just on the move. So sometimes he gets clipped and it looks maybe a little bit worse than what it is.
Indeed.
Because he's moving. So he's actually
from our main card here at Eternal 66. Later on tonight.
I'll tell you what's even more impressive about Alex is he fought a featherweight recently. And he's up against a big lightweight today. And he's not being outstrengthened.
It's a big jump. People don't realise it from featherweight. And if you look at Fraser, he's a big lightweight.
Oh, these boys are exchanging in the pocket. Alex locks up the tie clinch and Wyatt's just punching him over the top of it. Good leg kick there from Alex.
And as things start to even out in round number 3.
What a kick. Heel to the chops. Want some sauce on that maybe next time. Wyatt's going to swing.
Well, they're both loosening up, aren't they, Ben?
Yeah, the problem is Wyatt's chin's coming up as he's throwing, but you know what? He's getting after it, and this is Rock'em Sock'em Robots, ladies and gentlemen.
This is what the crowd came to see.
Yes, good. Oh, that was very biased. I was literally straight coaching there.
We will not hold it against you, Ben Vickers. It's a tough seat you're sitting in tonight.
Look, we haven't seen Poniris on his back yet. So let's see how dangerous he is. I think he's a BJJ coach, right?
Absolutely he is.
So we expect him to be dangerous from here. So Wyatt's just got to watch his P's and Q's. A bit like Jules with Owen.
Indeed.
You know, keep your hands above his hands. Don't give him space to move his hips. If he takes his hips off center line, let's chase him. Stay square. And for Alex, he needs to be working those hips like he's doing now. Look, getting the hips involved. He's going to look to clear some space. Oh, he's locked that triangle and sharp.
That was slick, Ben.
That's all right. I think Wyatt's working his way out here. He's got to watch the arm now. The secondary attack is the dangerous one here, but Wyatt's done a great job.
Beautiful escape in there. Big shots landed there by Fraser. And again. And there's that spinning wheel kick, Ben. He's got all the tools in the shed. Does Poniris.
And the thing with Poniris is you think you're out of range and you're not. So, you know, he's landing from everywhere.
Everywhere. The up kicks landed flush, Ben.
Yeah, he's landing from everywhere. He's tricky off his back. And he's locked up a reverse triangle here. He's going to look for the Kimura. He's passed here, Wyatt, and this is where Wyatt's so strong. This is some fight. Poniris is exceptional fight.
What a way to close out round 3. 30 seconds left in this exciting round.
For me, Wyatt needs to do some damage here. He needs to do some damage, and you know, Poniris in the last exchange had the better of it, even though he's on his back. But this is good now for Wyatt. If he can ride out this half guard position. Oh, the sweep. Oh, he's ended up with his back taken and his arm stuck, but it's good scramble.
It's a struggle. He's eaten a few on the way up, and down goes Poniris. That was a slip. What a way to finish this fight, Ben.
No idea which way it's going to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of back and forth action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 30-27. Judge 2 scores this contest 29-28. And Judge 3 scores this contest 29-28 for your winner by unanimous decision in the blue corner, Alex the Killer Poniris.